Hello, welcome or welcome back to Sapling Tarot. My name is Imogen. Today I'm going to do like a bit of a walkthrough. This is a new deck in my collection. It's actually not, it's not that new. It's been on the market for a little bit over a month now, and I somehow got a hold of it. Very, very hot off the press for a very fair price. So I thought since it's quite new, I would film a little first impressions, flip through, walk through kind of business. And then I've been meaning to do that for like 3 weeks and it just hasn't happened. So here we are, a slightly less hot off the press, you know, a touchable temperature. So let's have a look. It's Tarot for You and Me, which I keep trying to say tarot for you and for me. So I apologise if I do that. So it's a queer deck. Again, I wanted to get this up during June, but it didn't happen. Never mind. So words by Gary DeAndre and illustrations by Jess Vostieg. It's so gloriously colourful, and I've had like a little bit of a look, but not much because I wanted to film first impressions. It's got a hefty little guidebook. What's the coloured page? Oh, it's just like dividers. Cool. So I will have a look at that. Well, there's the back. Is she the back of the... Do they say the same thing? Yes, they do. So it's by a queer black mystic, healer, educator and writer, and a queer feminist inclusive illustrator, which is very cool. It's mass market, it's not very expensive. But yeah, so this is it. Still got its little belly band on. These are the backs. So it is reversible. I think it's so pretty. It's like slightly grainy and I think the colours are just delicious. And so yeah, let's have a look. So we've got full, cute, fun, not like very active or leaping, and if anything it's saying kind of Habu sucks to you to leaping off the cliff. But they're cute. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna have some pronunciations that I might struggle with. The Bruhooks for the Magician. Okay, so they're all like... Yes, okay, we've queered the titles. So we've thrown some X's into places to make it nice and easy to pronounce. But we've got the Magician as a card reader, which I love. I think often the High Priestess is the tarot reader of the tarot. But I'm well into the Magician being that. And I suppose it makes sense in that kind of more traditional thing of the like the gambler trickster kind of energy of like le battleur, or le battleur. Anyway, to have that, and I really like it, and I like their tattoos and their makeup. I've mentioned before I'm not huge on like modern peoply decks, so we will see how this goes. For me, oh, we love a grey-haired High Priestess. What a babe. So we've got some like little nods to the Smithwaite. Oh, it does always make me laugh so effectively that just says BJ now. But yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. I love the like the nod to the pomegranate. But otherwise, I don't know. I don't get super... There's not like a lot to go on other than if you think about like, I suppose, elders being inherently wise, which unfortunately in Britain is really not always the case. But yeah, so okay, so we've got the Empress is the house mother. Gorgeous. I love the character, like the illustration style of the people. I don't see the meaning in terms of like, I suppose the house mother, from like my understanding of that part of queer culture, I get the name, but in terms of the illustration I don't know how much that gives from like a divinatory perspective. Same for the house father, a beautiful human, absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how common house fathers are. That is something I don't know enough about. I will admit that my exposure to that particular culture is Paris is Burning and Pose. I should really work on that. Yeah, so it's like it's a few degrees separate from like my queer life, but I mean gorgeous nonetheless. The Grand Dame, I love. That's like a little bit clearer in terms of a divinatory meaning perhaps. You've got the age, you've got the kind of like the grey hair and the wrinkles and the book and the pose. I mean they're really beautifully illustrated. Oh, is this like some tea for tea romance? I'm always so here for that. I mean, just what babes? What babes? Just queer love, the best. The Chariot, cool. I mean, it's always kind of funny to see these in like a modern setting because it's like, in what circumstance is this happening? I need a backstory. So they've got some Venus earrings and a little bit of a monobrow and a moustache, but also some gorgeous makeup. We've got strength, kind of Rosie the Riveter thing going on here. We've got a lot of Venus symbols all over this, which is kind of interesting. It's a very cute lion. Yeah, so we've got kind of the symbols in some, but not necessarily like the meaning coming across. The wise one, this is like a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. So it's the hermit, they're plugged into their headphones, they're just having a bit of peace, having a nice moment. I like the freckles. Cute. I suppose it's like the finding the hermit in modern life is kind of hard because we can't just like all go off and live in a cave. That wouldn't be very hermity, and also I imagine the rent would be atrocious, but like finding the peace, finding the hermit space, but like in a nice way, because it's the difference between like solitude and loneliness and stuff. And I think that the hermit is peak solitude. You know, enjoying your own company, feeling good about being on your own. The winds of change, that's kind of cool. Not a wheel to be seen. I wonder what city that's supposed to be. It's not very Glasgow, but I can make it Glasgow in my brain. Justice, okay. I mean, it's pretty on the nose. We've got the little Libra symbols. Fair. Hanged one. Love a pole dancing hanged one. I mean, they look badass. And there's like my whole thing about, I like them to look like they've put themselves up there. And so this person definitely has, and like the core strength as the hanged one to look at things from another perspective. Love that. I understand like a little bit better now about it being like the history of it being like the traitor, and like that being why sometimes they look like they've been put up there against their will kind of thing. But like I like a chill looking hanged one. Death. Okay, so we've got Earth Girl, good. Scorpion, got some Scorpio representation. It's really funny, these really look like my handwriting, and I know that there's only so much difference there can be in Roman numerals, but it does take me by surprise. And then the coconuts. I think this is going to be the first one for the guidebook. I do always find it interesting, like, the way decks will kind of jump in and out of doing the astrology thing. So, like, we had Libra for Justice, because I don't know, like, maybe they were just, like, struggling to think of how else to decorate it. But then, so yeah, so we've got like the element, but we don't, yeah, they kind of chop and change and go in and out of doing the astrology stuff. Okay, it doesn't explain why there's a coconut tree on it. Letting go, closing a chapter. It doesn't say why there's a coconut tree or why it's an island. Okay, well, moving on. Temperance, lovely. 2 knees in the water, not necessarily the thing, but I mean, beautiful nonetheless. The devil, I mean, yeah, breaker of chains. Love it. On the pentacle, those like really spiky boobs, that's like Madonna, I take your cone bra and I raise you fucking like tentacle boobs. The castle, so this is like very kind of rebuilding, like architect's plans. There is I mean, this person looks like they're about to get hit by lightning, but like no one looks stressed, no one's falling, no one's... Yeah, that's another one for the guidebook. Why have we changed this? Foundations are breaking, being erected anew. What's built on shaky foundations may need to be rebuilt. The castle is meant to be beautiful and legendary in stature. Stepping into your royalty. Alright. The star. I guess. Yeah, very, very simple, very cute, I guess. Okay, we've got another Pisces. Okay, I want to go back and I want to see how many of them actually do the astrology thing, because I find it so weird. So there's no Aquarius, no Capricorn, no Sag, there's the Scorpio, there's the Libra, no Virgo, not even a Leo. Nope. Nope. No, okay, so we've just got like these three random ones. Alright, okay. Oh no, I've put everyone out of order. Right, okay, well, we'll come back to you later. We'll put you back in order. The moon, Pisces. Cute little fish. Yeah, cool. The sun, I like that much more. If you're going to have like children in the garden, then let them be having fun. I like the rainbow, it's very cute. Yeah, judgment. Oh, okay. Not my reading of judgment, I guess. I always think about it as like your own internal sense of judgment. I suppose unless they're like rising above. So who gives a shit what other people are saying? You know, you're on your own path to renewal, being yourself, having your hair match your shoes, shopping. It reminds me of the Pretty Woman, like big mistake, huge kind of moment, which I'm alright with. Oh, it's a lovely world card. Just a lovely community of people. Cool. Okay, so that's the majors. Ace of Lanterns. Step on a journey. Love that. Okay. Oh, are we going to get Pippish? Gonna get Pippish. Okay. We've got myths. We've got 4 myths. 3 of Wands. Okay, I'm assuming the lanterns are wands. Oh, we're going like full Pip. Yeah, it must be. I suppose these are kind of celebratory lantern. Yeah, I mean, you'd need the guidebook, wouldn't you, if you didn't know tarot? Because I feel like this is probably marketed at... I don't know why it feels like a beginner deck. Or like kind of a young people's deck. But it does, and so you definitely need the guidebook for some of this. This is a little bit clearer. 6 of Lanterns, that's lovely. That's charming. Love top surgery scar. Love some like snail trail. Gorgeous. 7 of Lanterns. Yeah, it's like Olympic torch kind of stuff. That's very cool. Really like that. 8 of Lanterns. It's a bit more kind of aimless, maybe. I mean, I see the movement, but like I don't see the direction so much. But I do like that. 9 of Lanterns. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of hard work wrangling decorations and stuff. 10 of Lanterns. Oh gosh, that's actually like a surprisingly bleak image. I would probably swap those. But I mean, I don't read the 10 of Lanterns as like that dark. Or 10 of Wands even. That's another one for the guidebook, I think. So it's like burnt out, literally overrun, too many irons in the fire kind of thing. Need to let things go, I guess. Okay. Child of Lanterns. Cute. don't know, like I'm not, I don't know if like idea kind of like bulby things are very wands to me. Sibling of Lanterns, wow, okay, they are fucking going for it and I love it. So sibling, so we've got child, sibling, queen, elder. I always find it funny how they'll kind of de-gender things but then keep queen. I suppose, you know, anyone can be a queen, but then by that logic anyone can be a king. I don't know. Okay, so sibling of Lanterns, it's who I want to be as a sibling. Badass. From a divinatory perspective, I don't necessarily know what that would tell you, but maybe I'm just losing the plot at this point. Queen of Lanterns, gorgeous, very beautiful. She's missing her cat though, which is very sad. I love the sunflower, I love the candle. She just seems like a bit chill. I feel like the Queen of Wands, Queen of Lanterns gets shit done a bit more than this. This person just looks very peaceful, which, you know, I love for them, but maybe not like Queen of Wands. And okay, Elder of Wands, we've got someone writing a check. Not very wands to me. So we've got Ace of Chalices, gorgeous, lovely. Quite want those rings. Lovely. Let's get the party started, etc. Two of Chalices. I mean, it's basically the same as the Two of Lanterns and the Page of Lanterns. And it's also quite temperance, but I mean nice. But yeah, Three of Chalices is just kind of an extension of the... Oh no, I was wrong. That's not the same. I made that up. This is like the same event, isn't it? I mean, they're very cute. I want to be all of their friends. But yeah, that makes more sense, I think. Four of Chalices. I mean, that's a darker representation than I would usually think of a Four of Cups. That's a bit more like Five of Cups. Yeah, swap those ones. Six of Cups. I like that because it's always about childhood, but you can do like nostalgia and stuff, you know, from being older. I like that there's a little bit more like age diversity in this. Seven of Cups, yeah, fine. Eight of Cups. There's no movement. Again, this is like more Four of Cups, I guess, but again, like I don't tend to think of it as being like so sad. But yeah, Eight of Cups, I like there to be some more movement and arguably some water. Nine of Cups, lovely. Nines are like usually more people on their own though, and so this is a kind of more Ten of Cups type thing, but I like this as a Ten of Cups. They're very cute. I'm happy for them. I like their balloons. And the rainbow makes so much more sense in a gay deck. Child of Chalices, creative, very nice. Yeah, cool, okay. Sibling, so which is the sibling? Is it both of them? Are they both our siblings? Of Chalices. Big ol' romantics. A little cup of rosé. I'm choosing to believe that it's the person with the rosé. That's definitely a Knight of Cups kind of thing. Wow, okay, Queen of Cups. That, oh, there's a fucking like queen. Yeah, okay, Queen of Cups. I feel like, I mean, I see the shell bra and stuff. I still feel like that's more Queen of Wands. Like the fierceness of it. Elder of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, plants. Are we Pentacles? Are we... Yeah. Okay. So Ace of Pentacles. It's not very ace. I mean, it's lovely, but it's not very ace to me. So perfect, 10 out of 10, love that. Buy both. 3+, yes. I mean, I don't love that they're like tiered. Like one shouldn't be like better than the others, I guess, because it's supposed to be more like teamwork to my mind, but I kind of like it. Yes, maybe they have too many plants. There's no such thing. 5 of plants. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. Oh, left outside alone when it's cold out here. 6 of plants. Swapping plants. Love this plant swap. That's a good 6 of Pentacles. 10 out of 10. 7 of plants. Yes, I enjoy that. It doesn't so much look like maybe they've grown them themselves, but yeah, seeing things what are growing. That's my professional tarot reader's assessment of the Seven of Pentacles. Seeing things what are growing in it. Ace of Plants, oh, gorgeous. Love that. Love that so much. Nine of Plants, yes. What does Sylvie call this? Rich bitch in her garden? Very yes. Very yes. I mean, yeah, living the dream right there. 10 of Plants. Okay, I really like that for like legacy. That looks more like an ace to me, but I like the different hands. That makes me really happy. That actually makes me want to cry. That's making me really emotional. I really love that. Oh, that's, yes, that's lovely. So this and the Child of Pentacles in the Spacious Tarot together. Yes, that's the childhood I want for everyone. Sibling of Plants. Ah, that's so cute. Oh, that's so nice. Queen of Plants, hell yes. She's amazing. Okay, I really like this suit. I really like this suit. Elder Plants, fuck yeah. What a dream. Yes. Okay, plant suit has me sold on this deck. Okay, Ace of Flags, cute. On your marks, get set, go. Excellent. Two of Flags, much more combative than I would ever usually think of in terms of a Two of Swords. It's not really making a decision unless we as the viewer are making a decision. I don't know. Three of Flags, sad flags. Oh no, sad flags. Okay. Four of Flags. That's kind of like guiding you home after a big night out because you're tired. Maybe? I don't know. Five of Flags. Competition, I guess. This feels very like Mario Kart tournament. This feels like, I don't know, Five of Wands, that kind of like petty squabble game competition kind of thing, rather than the Five of Swords, which is like, there's a lot more hurt feelings in the Five of Swords to me. Six of Flags, Six of Swords. Yeah, sure. Going on an adventure. I like their flag that matches their scarf. And, oh, my brother's gonna be so angry with me that I don't know what these flags are. I don't know flags, I'm so sorry. But very cute, very cool. I hope that they have some like relation to the artists and stuff. Seven of Flags. He's a thief, a masquerade thief. And he's got my tattoo, which is very cool. Reallocation of resources, stealing. I don't see it, but never mind. Eight of Flags. Oh no, he's trapped behind all of the gay. This would have been a really good moment to. Oh, something's gone a bit wrong there with the art. But this would have been a good one for like, I don't know, something a bit closety, I guess. And like the reasons people are in and the reasons people come out and all that kind of thing. But, you know, trapped by flags, that's fine. Nine of Flags. Oh no, red flags. Very scary. The scariest of the flags. They look very anxious. I like their intersex tattoo. Yeah, anxiety. I would do it. Okay. What? See, some of these cards aren't all like love and light and fluffy, so why? I mean, they're a very bad archer if they've all been like landing around them, unless someone else is firing them at them. How is that? You know, what's the Thoth keyword? Like ruin. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, Child of Flags, very cute, lovely. Cool. Knight of Swords is a language teacher. I mean, I'd maybe have put that in Elder, but the Elder is a CEO. Sure. We've got another, like, proper, like, pageant queen that says trans rights. Definitely a big flag. I don't see, like, Queen of Swords. She looks quite friendly. Again, I'd, like, swap this one maybe with the... I feel like this is Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups was Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands was Queen of Cups, I think. I liked the Queen of Plants. I thought all of the plants were spot on pretty much. And then we've got a CEO with a Progress Pride flag pen. Cool. Okay, so that's the deck. I like this art more than I thought I might, because I don't really do the modern thing so much. But I really like the illustrative style. There's nothing kind of like hyper realistic about it. I really loved the plant suit. There's a lot of the cards that I don't see like the tarot connection personally, and that I think if I was a beginner reader I would struggle. And I kind of wish that the guidebook had more information about why the art is the way it is. It feels a little bit like some of those mass market decks where the writer and the illustrator didn't have like an awful lot of communication, which is a shame. I think it's really beautiful and very kind of comforting for the most part. It's quite a sort of, it's a lighter deck. There are some heavier cards, but a lot of things have been kind of twisted to make them more kind of manageable, kind of soft and stuff. So I think that like for that way it would be quite a good beginner deck. But I don't think the cards give you an awful lot to go off if you don't already know the meanings. So you'd be having to use the guidebook quite a lot. I think it's really cute. I think I want to go back over the plants again. Yeah, I mean, so gorgeous. And these all crying. Yes, love that so much. Yes, yes, yes. Sad. Yeah, I think this is definitely the best suit. I think that they kind of nailed these on the meanings for the most part. There are some things that I changed, like this would be a smaller plant. I would maybe like, I don't know, have 3 of them like tending a garden together or something instead. But yeah, I think that's very cool. That's one of my favourite Pentacle suits I've seen for a long time. But yeah, so those were my thoughts as and when. I will let you know if I end up using it or if I end up passing it on. I can't tell right now. This may end up on a like chopping block video, but I'm really glad to have it, and to have had a look through it and to have another queer deck in my collection, even if it just passes through. Please let me know what you think. Have you seen this out and about? Have you got it? Do you want it? Do you have any thoughts about things that I've missed? Please let me know. If you enjoyed this and you maybe want to see more videos, then you could subscribe, you could like the video, etc, etc. I'd be very grateful. But yeah, thank you for being here. I hope you're taking really good care of yourself, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!